everyone, you have found What to Play Next. We're bringing everything that is awesome in gaming. This came out in around 2000. It's called Dreamfall. And they used a mobile phone for the first time, so it broke up a lot of that really high-octane feel that made for a good adventure story prior to that. They had an arcade aspect that they were trying to bring through, and this just put the kibosh on it. So we just got a notebook from our reporter ex-boyfriend's apartment. That was close. I've become a magnet for trouble, or more accurately, Reza's gotten himself involved in something really bad, and I just happen to be in the wrong places at the wrong times. These past 2 days have had enough close shaves to last me a lifetime. If it keeps going like this, it'll be a very short lifetime. Who are those twins? We got accosted by these Asian twins. They had chopsticks in their hair, so I'm inclined to say they're Japanese. Might have just been the fashion. Why didn't they say a single word? There was something so scary and almost inhuman about them. I should take Reza's notebook back to Liv, have her decoded as soon as possible, before more misfortune befalls me. Is it just me, or did that cat look a little creepy? There was something odd about its eyes. They looked glassy. Now, we're being monitored by the Eye, which is a government agency. They're using science to produce magic. There is either a parallel dimension or another world that we're able to access finally. And April Ryan in the first game found that through the use of a shamanistic magic. We're accessing that now from South Africa, Zoe, via science. So
the new issue of Eons has an article about the collapse. I should check that out at some point. They don't have Pioneering Monthly or Kasawi Fashion, so I'm not interested.
Alrighty, so we're going back to our friend's place, Alien Cat. She's also South African. She deals in semi-legal software. This was back in, like I said, in 2000. America had invented the internet. I think it was 7 years prior to the release of this game. So people were still fighting for what was legal and what wasn't, in the same way that we fight that way about basic drugs, teas, alcohols, that sort of thing. So.
Hey Zoe, what's up? You look a little pale.
You're not going to believe this. I was attacked. Again.
What? Sweetie, are you okay?
Yeah, just a bit shaken.
Was it the Eye?
No. I was in Reza's apartment, looking for his notebook, when these two girls showed up. They looked like they were twins. I really thought they were going to kill me. One of them slammed me up against the wall, knocked the breath out of me, and then they left. Both of them, without saying a word. It looked like they received a message.
What were they looking for? Did they take anything?
No, they didn't even take the notebook. I dropped it on the floor. They must not have noticed it. I think I got really lucky. Then I came straight here. I need your help with the notes.
And the notepad, do you still have it? Give it to me, sweetie, and I'll see what I can do.
They have this really interesting sort of jewelry. I could never figure out if that was...
Here's Reza's notepad.
A part of like a tank top?
Just a sec, and I'll let you know what we're dealing with.
Maybe underwear. Definitely not a tattoo. It might just
be
jewelry.
Sweetie. I need time to decrypt this thing. It's got some heavy locks on it. Except for the final entry. For some reason, that's only got basic encryption. Which Reza knows I'd be able to quickly crack. Of course! He wants us to read it. It says Venice Newport, The Fringe, Charlie. That's it. Newport. That's in North America, the West Coast. I wonder what the Fringe is. Maybe he's meeting this Charlie guy at a restaurant.
I have to go to Newport.
Ironically,
I don't
it's also
know, sweetie. Maybe you should just give the information to Reza's editor. Let the hand that bites handle it.
I can't do that. This is Reza we're talking about. He's in trouble. I can't just sit here and wait for him to come back. What if he needs my help?
You're right. I mean, he's my friend too, and I want to help him. I just don't know if going to Newport is the way to do that.
What else can I do? It's the only clue I have. Venice, Newport, the Fringe. That's probably where Reza's gone, to see this Charlie person.
I'll work on decrypting the rest of Reza's notes. We need to figure out what he was working on. It could take a while, so I'll just close up the store.
Are you sure?
My regulars know how to get in touch. I'll call you as soon as I got something.
Great. Thanks, Liv. You're
Do you
the
have the middle
best.
class and the upper
Take care,
class?
okay, sweetie? I want you back in one piece.
Aren't that different in how we handle that sort of thing? Like, life is
I'll need to go
boring.
home and get my backpack before I leave for Newport.
You just do. We're probably the bane of the government's existence. On the upside, we do tend to fight for freedom quite frequently. On the downside, the upper class has its complete and total a-holes who hate the law. And the upper middle class tends to fold up like wet tissue paper, do so much as poke them. So, not freedom fighters, but definitely about the Freedom of Information Act, and that's quite frequently the case in many first world countries. It's kind of how we got here. Alright, so let's see here. Let me check my mobile. Missed you at practice this morning. Oh no, I don't need an explanation on canceling all our future appointments till I see you again in person. I think we need to talk about whether or not there's any point in keeping our lessons going. She's very spiritual. I don't like that sort of thing in any mentor, because you have to buy into it completely and then they put you underneath them, and I can't deal with that. I'm not a subordinate. Reza was going to Newport, North America, to a place called Venice. Meet someone called Charlie at the Fringe. Whatever and wherever that may be. That's where he's headed. I'm going after him. He definitely needs my help. Just run home and get some clothes in my backpack first. I don't think Newport will be quite as sunny and warm as Casablanca or as inviting. Alrighty. So, I wonder if I can fix Wonkers.
Central, screen on.
Oops, that's my TV. Wonkers, you need your brain back, sweetie. Things are so creepy. It's my orderly. He basically keeps my...
Oh, hello, Zoe.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey, you're as good as new. How do you feel?
I feel the same as always. Why?
No reason. It's good to have you back.
Thank you, Zoe.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna stop home and get clothes and things. Let's see how I would do that.
So I have a thing for pillows.
Everybody does. It's actually kind of normal. That was weird.
I've spent so much time on that thing lately. It's a wonder my butt hasn't ballooned.
Trying to see if there's a way to... Great view. A really interesting place she has. Nice veranda. Stylish. I'm surprised,
I should clean up that mess at some point.
Given what her father makes it, I assume that she doesn't have a little bit more in the way of amenities.
I'm glad I don't have to share a bathroom with Dad. He's messy.
But I guess that's just the sort of city that it is.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
There's nothing on my schedule today, right?
Just the gym, nothing else.
I won't be going to the gym today. I have too much on my mind already.
Okay.
You sure you don't remember the message you gave me? The one about Reza's notebook?
No, Zoe. I don't remember any message. I'm sorry.
Strange. See you later.
All right.
So I guess I'm just heading down to the airport. It's a cool little share, grab my valise and go. Wow, she's traveling light. They went for a Magrail. Japan has already developed the technology. Putting in a tube, probably significantly more stable. You'd think that we would have gone for that before launching into space. Grateful. North America can get pretty cold. I come from the snow belt. We got 6 feet of snow in 2 days before. So while that was the max, it's so ridiculous that it... Is that Crow? Back in the day, you couldn't step into a forum without finding an April Ryan Crow fan.
I smell the enemy. They are close.
Okay, so we are in Arcadia.
Now, Ani, you divert their attention when they get close enough. Bryn, stay behind Chuan.
I can handle.
I don't care if you wield your sword like an Egainon blade dancer. We're not at home. We don't have the advantage.
Follow my lead, Bryn. Your blade will taste blood today. Worry not.
Let the smoke clear before you attack. The toxins lose their effect quickly, but you should still not breathe them.
Got it.
Hey, Joanne, what do they smell like, the enemy?
Hush.
Hold on. What is it? Frozen water. I haven't seen this before.
You'll tire of it soon enough, Bayal.
It's almost like walking on clouds.
Would you believe that some Eastlanders strap metal bars to their feet to make them glide on the ice? It looks ridiculous.
Shh. Did you hear something?
So she got stuck in Arcadia?
Westlander scum!
My sister will tear your soul to pieces.
Yeah, they're not heavy on offense here.
Go back to the hell you came from!
Oh, and we got another one.
Shit!
Oh, got one in. Ouch. I didn't love the combat interface, but it was very straightforward.
Where's your goddess now?
Go back to the hell you came from, Azadi.
Like I said, very beginning of Polygonal, so they were still
Azadi are coming
developing
farther and farther north. We kill 10, another 20 appear.
So we kill them too. They're not invincible.
That's not the way to stop them, Bryn. We need a better plan.
Our sources in the city may have information.
I hope so. But we need to focus on getting the supplies and bringing them back to the swamplands. Everything else is secondary.
April's from
They're all
Newport.
depending on us. If another moon passes, the children will be at risk. If they should fall ill...
Naane is right. We go back as soon as we have what we came for. And we do not engage the enemy within scouting distance of the city.
We'll be cautious, Chuan. Now we continue. Another few days due south, and we'll see her. Mercuria.
I can't wait to see the city. If it's anything like you've described, April, it must be amazing.
It's been a long time. Things change.
She decided not
Come
to
on,
be a guardian.
let's move out.
But she still was stuck in Arcadia, so she wasn't able to go home. There was kind of nothing there for her. She was an art student. She loved doing sculpture, but broken up with her boyfriend. She was kind of just falling out with everything. So I guess that's what we're heading towards, is this older storyline. And that's how we'll get introduced to Arcadia, so that old fans will be entertained as well as new ones. Go ahead and cut it here. Links in the description below if you ever want to play along. That is always there. And then Gamer Grind. If you want to partner with them, they're great gamer co-op. They'll put your logo on merch. You can just pimp out what to play next. We love it when you bring your friends along. So send them a share link. Especially if you fall in love with the game, if you just send the link along. We always do link the game in the description below, so that's an option. They introduced mobiles in this game, so that was an awesome development, and we love supporting indie devs for that reason, so they help move gaming forward. So we bring that to you large on the channel. We love you guys. We love that you're always along for the ride. Liking, subscribing, commenting, totally free. Make this chick smile. You stay safe and game on, and we'll see you in the next video.